Hello, I'm Vila Spiderhawk, and I'm going to read an excerpt from Short Stories. This book is available for $2.99 at Amazon's Kindle store, at Barnes & Noble's Nook store, and at my website, www.vilaspiderhawk.com. Annie, come on in. Mary kissed me on both cheeks, looking chic in pale green sequins, her hair swept up in tight curls, makeup flawless, emeralds finishing the look. She zipped my dress. Bill, take her coat. She gave it to him, then placing her hand against the middle of my back, nudged me into the formal living room. The place was done up all in angels. She always used a different theme. I liked this one. The angels made me think of Alex. Now he sleeps with the angels, I had said when he had died. I hope they're lousy in bed, she had quipped. Then she'd hugged me and kissed me and told me she was sorry. And I knew she had only tried to make me smile. Crystal angels, faceted so they cast rainbows on the floor, hung on slender silver threads in the bay window. Angels made of dove white feathers and in pale pink bridal tulle stood on tables. Angels strummed harps on the mantel. Lights in pastel pinks and yellows and green and blue and lavender lit the white cotton batting on which the harpists stood. We're in the family room, she led me through the holly-covered doorway, angels winking down at us from crimson berries. He was already there. I briefly glared at Meredith. He stood up and thrust his hand out to greet me. He was too short and too broad. He was too old and much too bald. His clothes were shabby and his glasses much too thick. He lunged at me, his broad smile showing that he still had his natural teeth, a gap between the upper fronts, the lowers crooked. I'm Hal. His voice was smoky, dark, and clothed in mystery. My fingers tingled when he took my hand to shake it. It's good to meet you, he assured. I nodded stupidly and blushed. I could not speak. I could not find a syllable. Come see the tree, Mary chimed, and led me to the white flocked pine. It, too, was done top to bottom with small angels. They were faceted crystal like the ones in the window, but in soft pastel colors, echoing the light's pale hues. The topper, the queen of the glittering crowd, was all sugar white feathers with a fur wreath in her hands. Bill and Mary would give the ornaments to the church when she took them all down in January. I stumbled into inane praise about the beauty of the tree, and then claimed a chair across the room from my date. Again, this is from Short Stories. This book is available for $2.99 at Amazon's Kindle store, at Barnes & Noble's Nook store, and at my website, www.vilaspiderhawk.com.